Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to F1 2019 Career Mode. Positively glad here. Bring you episode number 5, round 4 of the Baku, aka the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, and we have got guaranteed 600 R&D points coming at the end of this race. And I'm not sure if I get a contract negotiation here or after Spain. I don't know. I've got a funny feeling that I've just got. I don't know. I don't know how it works in this game. I'm just taking everything for granted, really. So. Section 1 difficulties Baku, yeah, should have put whatever, same as last year. We expected a good result. Okay, I'm about 2 seconds off everybody, and I've got a 5-place penalty for wiping out Alex Albon. So be sure to drop a follow, guys. It was a funny crash. Be sure to drop a follow on the channel, like my YouTube videos, subscribe to the Twitch channel, of course. I got myself 5 followers yesterday, kind of awesome. So, Suster, drop me a follow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Oh, damn it, here we go. Right, okay, let's turn the volume down on this, and then what I'll do, guys, I'll show you my components. Obviously, if I do come last, then I will be swapping all of them out, obviously. We have ourselves an aerodynamical upgrade that's going to be applied to the car as of Spain, hopefully. I'm not working on quality control. I think it's more of a challenge if I don't. So that's kind of how it works in that front. So let's have a little quick look here then. So we're going to get the stream set up. That's all ready to roll. There's the dashboard. And guys, I actually managed to come 12th position. I'm actually ahead of Devon Butler as well. So he needs to come 12th or score points, which could happen. You never know. But me personally, I'm literally here to make up the numbers until I get up to speed with the game. A lot of time trial work on this track. I foolishly changed the setup. Oh no, not doing that game. Screw that. So yeah, I'm gonna go here. F1 2019, folks. Azerbaijan. Hopefully, I'll last long enough to get viewers. And here we go, qualifying. I've done nothing but struggle. I couldn't hit the race strategy program. I was about 8 tenths off. So this isn't going to be fun in terms of competitivity, but a really good chance to test myself out in one of the toughest tracks on the calendar. Over to Anthony Davison and David Croft for the pre-Azerbaijan qualifying report.
The circuit has rubbed in with practice, but this is still going to be a difficult session for our drivers as they fight for pole position. Welcome to qualifying here in Azerbaijan.
Fucking knock my collar off, taking my top off.
When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalise on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the
George
corners,
Russell's number,
but everyone
63.
will be in the same boat.
That's how many races it's going to take me to score points. Just a bit of a, a prediction, so to speak. Azerbaijan, oh boy. So we're going to go to 2.5, 3 laps of 2.5, I'll just do 2.5. Do 6.3, 100 on the diff on throttle. God, boiling. 90 on pressure. Now let's go and embarrass myself.
Okay, let's go.
This is not going to be a long one, I have to tell you. I have a funny feeling I think I'm going to be doing some 5 lappers. Let's go, we've got a big avenue here. If I can just survive this track, I can get through the first 4 races without the actual letters DNF. I think I'll be okay. I am blissfully slow around here, by the way. Putting some real work in Baku, and it's not really paid dividends yet. I've changed my wings to 6.3 again. I was running a 4.6. Absolutely didn't work. It's not my estimation anyway. Around here. First lap in anger. Here we go, guys. Baku, the track where I always die. It's just tricky, because you look at the comments and... Hey Ryan, how's it going, buddy? Oh god, nearly died. I am now running, guys, simulation damage. Changed it before I come in. Doesn't feel like a bad lap, but then it never does. Then we get to the timing screens. So here we go. Oh god, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
So, as we've learned, I have to now drive into a wall to get changed. Oh, that wasn't the wall I was looking to hit. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Oh snap. Oh dear. Wee. Oh, that went well. Well, at least I've saved the gearbox of it. Fucking hell, what an idiot. Well, I could have got pole. Russell qualifies for Q2. We fail. So look at what I was doing in the first sector. Russell got a 35.3. I got a... That's annoyed me. I was only 6/10 off him. Okay, moving on. Last again. Well, that wasn't really what I planned. I did say I was going to hit a wall, but not that wall, unfortunately. Oh, fucking idiot. I might even fire a double stream out here if I'm out straight away. Unfortunately, that didn't go the way I planned. Still amazingly, didn't lose rep. McLaren love me. How does crashing off make me a veteran?
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect.
Let's have more.
As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Whatever. So I always say whenever I get 20th position, I'll get new parts. Why not? Can't get much worse. My contract value's going up by me smashing off. That's quite, frankly, unbelievable in fairness. But yeah. Alright guys. There's not really much more to say other than the fact I'm going to go for a fag and then get on with the stream. This may be a short one. Back in 2. Right, went that well. That went about as well as a kick in the cock. Right, anyway, here we go. Baku. Fresh components again because I'm last. Let's go. Not really got much to say about this track other than try and survive. Wish it said finish 14th because I would have just nailed that, but we've already got the practice programs nailed, which is handy even though I didn't actually only completed one of them. It simulated the others and got me some points, so over to Crofty and Anthony Davidson for the 4th time this season.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With 20 turns to the length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Thomas. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side,
further down from 20th.
Can help them maintain
Wait while I cry.
to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday puts him on pole, and Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Weber,
Lucas Weber is 4th.
Grosjean, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Butler and Sergio Perez. Magnussen, Hamilton, Lance Stroll and Russell. Norris, Gasly, Carlos Sainz and Alexander Albon, Raikkonen and Thomas. And now it's time to head down to the track.
What? What is going on? Well, Lucas Weber's beating me.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Whatever. I guess we're just gonna run in stand and mix for a bit, I guess. Okay. Pretty simple strategy. I'm only 55th on the grid this time. 60th with the 5-place penalty. It's my highest qualifying since Bahrain.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on a full start. We don't want to bog down.
So, we rolled that curb quite interestingly there. Can we keep sitting curbs? That's intriguing. I've never seen an AI do that on a formation lap before. I guess they'll be programmed to make mistakes around here. That would be really intriguing. Starting with the exact amount of fuel to get me to the end. Not bad going through at about 50 miles an hour. It's only if we go through at about 100 miles an hour, that's when we got a bit of an issue. So folks, how is everyone's career modes going? Let us know in the comments. Obviously I've had a very, very troubled start, got very lucky in China. With some excellent luck with the display. I think it's more to do with the AI being slow than my own personal ability. I don't crash on the formation like it, so that's always a plus point. Okay, let's see how this works. Last place, okay. Okay, George Russell all the way up there in 9th. We can barely see him. Good luck, George, get some points. Go. Lights out, there we go. Albon's had an absolute shocker. So pull it back, but he's gone diving inside it. Oh, this is going to be murder. I'm going to hang back. He's gone for an absolute death dive up the inside of everybody. Literally, just chill behind these guys. No need to push as of yet. He says it does a dive on Albon into 19th. Fucking nearly lost my wing then. Jesus. One at Sainz and Norris struggling again. Those two are going to get patched in. Really rise up the field, you'd imagine.
We're looking good from the start.
Survived a lap nearly. Oh, hello, maybe not. Not too bad a setup, to be fair. Really? Really?
Line down front
That's
wing.
simulation damage.
Replacing. Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I know, I know, yellow wing, fuck that shit.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Okay, let's head to the pits. First taste of simulation damage. Okay. So bit of a hit there. Off the wall, we've got to be very careful with them, which means I'm relegated to complete dead last. Let's not change my wing.
Release.
Unbelievable. Reset it back to
Okay, stay clear of the wall.
Forgive me, guys. It's the same start, so we're going to literally just relax again behind Raikkonen. And as I said, I wasn't going to do a restart, but barring game stupidity, on my own, so I do apologise, folks, that will not happen again in this career mode. So there's an Albon having a good go.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Very careful going into the home start. Yeah, so when you can see, weird, it's gone to yes. It makes no sense. No continuity in this at all. But my tyres are getting shredded. This is awful. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long season. 7% of the tyres in one lap. I have to stop. Doing something wrong with the setup. Already. I don't understand what I've done wrong here. Anybody in the chat got any tips or anything? Because I'm really struggling on my tyres. I don't mind, I know I'm going to be last, I accept that. I'm like a second slower per lap than everyone else, but... Oh, fuck off.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor...
See you again.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Is there any point in me pitting at all? I'm about 2 seconds lap slower, guys, and everybody else is really beginning to fuck me off a little bit here. Still managing alright, but tyres just get... Oh, they're not that bad actually. It's only 5%, so...
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Look how slow, oh my god, of my life, come on. This is deeply embarrassing, to be fair. Then my wings off. There's no point me pitting at all. If I pit, then it's game over, basically. It's game over anyway, I'm nowhere near. 20 now with another pit stop to do, so I can still scrape this one-stop strategy. Ideal. I'm managing okay, just.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, fuck my life, man.
Confirmed.
Wow.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Simulation damage, just fucking Jesus. This is brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, and I've got to save that later. Fantastic.
Exit now.
Can I quit?
Only one
Turn
step
down,
to go.
go and play
One
some
step
Farm
left in
Simulator.
this strategy.
Warning, yep, okay, yep, that wasn't technically across the white line, was it? Oh my god, Vettel's gone! I've got an itchy ear. Oh, damn it, come on. Well, there is a god in this world, I guess. We are hitting our race target. The problem is I've got to actually reach Vettel.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer.
It's just a failure for Vettel. if I'm going to complete a lap here without damaging my car. It'll be intriguing to see. That's not the worst thing. I've got to cross the line and I've not even started the final straight yet. Okay, 6.0. See if there's any time being gained here at all. Nope.
Some information on Norris. They seem to have an issue.
Norris with an issue, that's always handy. Keep them coming. Give me something to chase at least. Lucas Vega is holding the entire field up in fourth. For those of you who haven't done this race yet, guys, it is absolutely fucking brutal.
Gap to car in front is 26.0 seconds.
26.0, okay, let's see if we can fire back. Do you know what, I keep forgetting about the new braking on this game. People complain about this. I think it's kind of an interesting feature. Norris falling back. 1.3 seconds quicker. He does have an issue. Hopefully that issue will remain for the entirety of the race. Some information on Vettel, he's a prick. How's that for fucking gossip? .4.3, 4.0 we're beginning to catch. Starting to get a grip for this track now. 2 laps without blowing up, which is always handy. Up the differential, which has helped significantly, funnily enough. Tyres are still getting completely and utterly demolished. Simulation damage, good god, I guess it is realistic. It's a thigh gap building just over the top of the crest. So I made it to lap 6, I actually crashed out here in 2017 guys and had a meme made about me. Wasn't fun. Okay, 23, should be down to 22 now if I'm lucky. 3-0, okay, this will definitely be down to 22.
The gap to the car ahead is 22.1 seconds.
6-6, okay. Starting to get a grip to this track. Sadly, it's miles too late for that, but not doing that bad. I was going to do this morning, guys, but I had a little bit too much to do in the house to make it a possibility. And 1/10 on that sector. Every little gain helps, of course. Everyone else I'm losing an absolute bucket load of time, but with Norris's problem, it is helping me out a little bit. $22.0. 21.5. Okay. And Pierre Gasly's pitted. 2 stop for Pierre. Feeling a little bit better. Is he on flag up here? Ricardo gone. Ricardo gone. Another man down, P18.
Our gap to the car in front is 15.9 seconds.
Ricardo out from 4th.
Caution, caution.
So now we have Gasly. Oh, give me a warning for that. It's kind of weird. He's in 1.3 seconds a lap to Gasly, not a surprise. What the hell? That was weird. It spun me. Make it 2.3 seconds a lap after that. Misdemeanor. I'll have to get classified in this race. It's the most boring Grand Prix I've ever done, by the way. The AI spice things up for it. We will inevitably be lapped in this race, unfortunately. McLarens are really fucking struggling. So here we go. Oh my god, what? No, we nearly made lap 10, we're nearly double figure laps. We're gonna go to 14.
Gap ahead is 20.2 seconds.
Oh Norris, if we can get these corners fine.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. A new strategy is available on the MFT. Got that confirmed?
Comes at the end. Not really the most successful drive, guys. Really struggling. Car's not quite up to standard, unfortunately. change. This is in effect race over. Was anyway.
Go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
So we are going to be going to the end. Never have I struggled like this before. Guys, this is probably the least. This is the worst I've driven in, well, this entire game. I've never not been this bad yet. Baku is going to be a fucking headache. Comfortably a lap down here. Let's see if we're catching at all. 49.7 behind 17th. I love how I say I'm going to get to the end. I have to get to the end now. I've got no choice. So as a second game, we need to literally drive the absolute purest race ever. Norris does need to pit though.
They're on old mediums. They're in 11th. The time last lap was a
Russell.
46.5.
We need to pick up some points. If we get another retirement, that's going to be ideal. For 8-2, okay.
Norris ahead. Gap to car in front is 48.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.6.
Warning. Oh, jeez. Oh, Baku. It's going to be no 3-car overtakes here, folks. Not like in the 2018 career. It's on 3 though, we are improving slightly.
The gap to the car ahead is 46.5 seconds.
Completely adrift. Still not even halfway through yet. And last with a bullet, unfortunately. Give me with the quiet commentary, guys. I'm just trying to concentrate, but it's such a hard track, especially in this fucking bag of shite. Who's this? No, Shrews. I've hit the wall 12 times. That's an obstacle. But, well, say that. There could be 6 more retirements. You never know. We lost 2 early on. So, another ramp has to go. I think I'm going to be probably retiring. Just the way I'm driving. I'm too aggressive. Not feeling this at all tonight. Setup is not right whatsoever. So I'm going to turn back on it and... Oh, fuck it. Just wants to hit the wall. Doesn't want to stay forward.
The car ahead of you has just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead
Science
now on
pit.
the hard compound.
He's come out 40 seconds ahead. That's really depressing.
They're speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed whatever the problem was.
Oh, bollocks. Well, there goes my last competitive battle. Oh dear. Baku is really hard, guys. Wait a warning. Speeding up. He's put 4 seconds on me like that. Right, so we've got a bit of time bought for the cars. Going to lap me. Seriously, Shrews, this is... George Russell's been a fantastic race, by the way. That was doing well. Lucas Weber comfortably in the points. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, copy that.
That's all I've got left. We're not going to quit. Not quitting. Fuse.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, Jesus Christ, nearly got no choice then. So we've cleared half distance nearly. So I've got a 5-second stop-go penalty and 3 wing changes. Fucking hell. With a stop coming up later, of course.
Go, go.
Where's it get out? Yeah, there we go, perfect. Here we go. That's the stuff. So, now I can just drive around and basically just chill. Oh my god. These feel quite nice actually. Only actually got to do about a third of a lap. 2/3 of a lap in qualifying before I exploded. Not even that, was about half, wasn't it? I just drove into the wall in sector 2. We'll get better. Luckily Ricciardo and Vettel retired, so the pressure's off for hitting the goals. So I can literally now just relax behind Bottas. Fairly competent at least. Spain, Monaco. I can't wait to do Monaco. I want to see what that's like this year. Lap down in Baku. 40 something.
Our gap to the car in front is
51.
51.0 seconds.
Should we just retire the car to save components? Someone to do that in 2017, amazingly. Not last year. Mess around Baku. It happens. Get over it. On with the next one. someone could have a major issue like a puncture. Beat Butler, Weber and George Russell last race, of course, with a fine 12th position. Not going to happen here. Positives being I've sort of learned how to drive the track, just very uncompetitive. Oh, seriously.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Seriously. Remarkable. There it goes. Oh, music G. Here we go. Scratch me, guys, forgive me.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Okay, we'll run low for a bit. This car is just falling to pieces, generally. And literally in most cases. Fucking wing, it's just 4 wings off in one Grand Prix. Saturday night, guys, are going to be a short stream. It's Monaco. So. Oh, fuck you. Wow. This is one of the hardest Grand Prix I've done in a while. Who's this? Just Ultimate Space. You know, it's one of those days where it's basically like if you if you needed a shit and decided to hold it in for 1 millisecond too long, it would just go up your leg. I mean, this has been one of them races, but it's what it is. Usually I rage at this sort of shit, but I knew it was going to be one of those events, unfortunately.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the soft.
Ultimate Space. I do remember the name. What videos have you watched? Still got a few more laps, guys, till we put on the worn medium tyre. So simulation damage is much more unforgiving than last year. Oh my god, I'm starting to feel it now. Amazingly, we're still keeping pace with Norris, which is kind of mental to see.
They're on fresh hards. The time last lap was a 1:44.2.
What place you in? Where is he?
They're on fresh hards. They're in 13th. The time last lap was a 1:44.2.
It's a shame. Whoa. Oh my god, man! Space, forgive me. That's probably why I don't remember the name too much, because I was just in a really low place. Much better. Well, saying much better, but mentally now.
Okay, we think the effects of the tyre deg are going to kick in soon. We should be alright for the
never got a chance to
time
thank you
being,
for that, by
but
the way.
you will start to
Thank you,
find
Space.
it a bit more slippery out there.
Actually, a much happier person than I was that night, but gotta be quiet here, guys, because the baby's woke up. So I've got myself a back off. So
Flag.
never a fucking moment where I could have my own minute for a day, is there? Maybe one there. Oh, fuck's sake, 1 minute. Right, folks, sorry about that. Back to the death race.
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
I think I did quite well. No tyres left.
Ferrari have really pulled it out
Do you know
of the
what? I'll
bag
take
today.
18th because
It's a
of the
great
way
win.
what happened with the other two cars. That was an awful Grand
What do
Prix.
you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I really
Well,
feel the
that's
track
over.
layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy
Babe,
when it all just
5th.
clicks.
Great drive.
Ferrari are at it again, an excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
We follow, that is... That's Mathman. They can follow. What time am I chat there is? Wait, yeah, you're not going to have Vettel. He was out the race on lap 2.
So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive
Hamilton,
feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So we did actually get an improvement there, 18th. Not that it means much, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, Vettel retired on lap 2. Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3 actually. Me, generally. So we got the fastest lap. So no, we didn't. We completely balled these rivalries up. Hopefully we can do another one soon. Cool. 70 points. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 600 points from the team goal is vital. We gained reputation with Williams for blowing up again. I think they expect me just to be a retard.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
A great result. I blew up, you cunt. Well, I retired. Contract negotiation.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer.
That can go back to
You can
fucking 1.
accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
That can go to 1. That can go to 2. 3. Fucking hell.
We're asking for too much here. We need to make some
Oh,
compromises.
you're kidding me.
Okay, that proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence
Awesome.
at the next race weekend.
1,000 points. Slight improvement on aero. Engine were amazingly still second. Just going to use that one. Reduction, weight redistribution. 461, that's everything there, folks. Right, so messages. These guys love me when I crash. I love these guys, man. I ain't leaving this team. Congratulations on pulling your teeth out of a wall. Right, let's... we've got 2 upgrades, chassis and weight redistribution. If we can get one of them in, that'll be good. We're going to find out, folks, what my next team goal is as well. Now it's on easy. It could very well happen. Not going to set anything higher than 19th. I think that's what it's going to be, you know. Have a clean race. Well, I've got fucking Monaco coming up, so that's going to happen. But no, thank you very much, Ultimate. I'm in a much better place now. Much better. I was on a downer in general. I had a lot of stuff going on in personal life with a lot of my friends. But overcome it. All the guys and you guys watching have been amazing. He's not talking to me. Downforce failed. We've got a dry race. Oh no. 1 point. But however, it means we can just go that passed. That failed. So we're going to go bam, bam. And then we can get practice done and we'll still be able to get that as well. Which is handy. If I can bag a point somehow in this race, it's incredible. Oh yeah, sorry, forgive me, durability next, isn't it? MGUH. Forgive me. We'll do that next. Right, ladies and gentlemen, please be sure to drop a follow on the video. Follow on the channel, sorry, keep getting that wrong. Like my video if you're obviously watching it on the YouTube side. Subscribe to me on YouTube. All the best. Positively Glad is over and out. Bit of Spain practice for me now. And then on to some Thinkor lappers.